webindia123.com with Union Minister of Overseas and Indian Affairs, vayalar Ravi. So, when and how was your entry into politics?
More than 50 years ago. See, when I was in high school, because I come from a political family and a political village, start from the school days. Then as soon as I got in the college in 1954, 55, there starts my big politics, student politics. So from the student politics, I emerged into a state leader, then the Youth Congress leader, then the political party leader. 1971 I went to the Lok Sabha, 77 again, 82 a Home Minister of Kerala, then 87 again MLA, then party president, Pradesh Congress Committee president here, earlier was working committee member in Delhi with Mrs. Gandhi. Thereafter, I went to Rajya Sabha. This is my second term in Rajya Sabha. Then I became minister now. In between, I was the General Secretary of the All India Congress Committee with Mrs. Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi. So this is spreading more than half a century political career, more than.
Any plans to speed up the procedure for granting voting right to NRIs?
NRI voting right is amendment is already moved in the Parliament. It is with the Parliamentary Standing Committee. The amendment is very simple. That those who are in their name in the voters list can be enrolled. So amendment is given to that portion of the People Representatives Act. There, even though you are not here at your home, you are away for more than 1 year, working abroad, either in the Gulf or other countries, your name can be enrolled. Once your name is enrolled, you are a voter. But there is no proposal today to have the boxes in different unland 90 countries. No. If you are here, you can vote. That is the simple amendment been made. It means you are not denied your voting right, but you have to vote in the booth which your family stays.
Any plans to allow the private airlines to fly to the Gulf countries, as it may bring out a slash in the ticket rates?
We demand, people of Kerala demand, people like me demand as a member of parliament, as a minister. Now I talk to them, my friend Mr. Professor Patel, why can't you allow the Kerala government to start the Kerala Air? We want to do it. Because they made a stipulation. Those who have the private airlines, the 5-year tenure of a domestic flight, only they can fly. Now, Jet can fly. Jet is flying to London. They are flying to Kuala Lumpur. They can fly to Gulf, no problem. So, in Air India monopoly is there, but they have a IATA agreement with other countries, the ship sharing as well as the plane aircraft. Anyhow, the demand is mainly to reduce the fare of the Air India and other airlines. And I support it. I have my own reason for that. So I believe we have to push this matter further.
Whenever we speak about NRIs, the picture that comes to our mind is about Gulf people. But what is the situation or the problems faced by the NRIs in the West, like in the European and the American countries?
There are 3 components in the non-resident Indians or the people of Indian origin. One, the PIO, person of Indian origin. They are the people, their ancestors gone century ago. People in Fiji, in Africa, and in Latin American, that Caribbean area, and Guyana, and all these places. They all gone, but they don't know their roots. But some Suriname, they keep the Indian tradition. I saw in school in Suriname people in Amsterdam. It's called Sri Vishnu School. They speak the Hindustani. So some of the people, but in the Caribbeans, they amalgamate or they go and assimilate into the system. That's a different matter. The point is this: these people now want to know their roots. They come back to India and find out the roots. And because their fathers or their great grandfathers become the slaves or the workers, but the children are become the prime ministers of different countries. They become the president, the rulers, members. They control Mauritius. They control the Fiji, or in even in the Toronto, Toga, and all these places. You look at the places. And Guyana, the president is an Indian origin, Jagdish Jagan's party. So that is a category. That is the PIO, is the person Indian origin. Their ancestors are here. We are issuing a card to them. Those who are 2 generations back, the grandfather has gone, or they can say that we are issuing a identification card. They can use that, they can come to India anytime, there are a lot of privileges are given. Another category is the NRIs. They are the people who have gone before the freedom and after the freedom to the West and also to the United States and other places. Their category is more a white-collar job and doing wonderfully well. They're all doctors, engineers, and all kind of people. They don't want any kind of assistance from India. They want a recognition. They want to be recognized. And they want some facilities for their children to come here, study here, a lot of something. But they are not a demanding group. They are not a demanding group. They want to associate with their own respective states and the country to do something. So I already signed, my ministry already signed an agreement with the physicians, American Indian physicians, for they're adopting 2 states, Bihar and Andhra. So they want to do something in this country, but they can do it. But they want a recognition. That's one category. The third category that you said is the Gulf. The Gulf workers says we are not NRIs. We are the overseas Indian workers. Don't club with them. That demand, when I went there, they all demanded that. But there are the permanent settlers there. Those who are living for 25, 30, 40 years, they are the NRIs. The workers is different from the NRIs also there. The workers need my protection, my health, everything they need. They are the people is most exploited. They are the people, the even Air India charging more. So, because they are coming for a vacation, not for a holiday. Holidays are different from vacation. But they come with the family, then they increase the charge. This is the problem which I am to take up with the minister, and even if necessary, I will talk to the Prime Minister. So this is one point. So these are the 3 categories. So the NRIs in West and the Europe, definitely the ministry wanted to have we want to collaborate with them, we want to make them feel, yes, this is your country. So that is why we are issuing another card, that overseas Indian card, citizens, OIC card. That they can get the card, they can come and stay in India don't tell anybody, don't report to police station, stay here anytime you want, go and come. That's equivalent to a citizenship, but it's not citizenship as such, equivalent to. Understand? Because there is other complications, equivalent to. So these are things we are doing.
What are the steps taken by the government in order to promote NRI investment in India?
Well, that is the global investment meet and everything with the government of India sponsoring. And NRIs throughout the world, of course, the 25 million in totality. But the NRI's remittance to India in the last year is $22.3 billion. Out of this, 12.5 billion is come from the Gulf. That contribution is sustaining the Indian economy, strengthening Indian economy. So we want them to come and invest. Now the Gulf people are coming here. They are investing in service sector, mainly in service sector. They can invest in the industries, through the stock exchange. They can invest, they can purchase shares. Something is going on. But the government of India everywhere now there's a competition between the states. Kerala ministers goes and invite the NRIs, those who want to come. The Gujarati government goes, or the Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu government goes, please come, invest. So between the state also there's a competition going on for inviting the investment in America as well as in different parts of the world. So we encourage them. But it is really dealing with the Commerce Ministry. But we are also trying to become a catalyst for that purpose. So we are happy about it.
How many Indian nationals are detained in foreign countries? And what are the steps taken by the government to relieve them?
Mainly, first of all, we don't get information. No embassy will give information to the government, our embassies, or the government embassies, that so and so arrested. No, we don't get information. In the Gulf is very difficult. But
why is it so like?
That's their rule. That's their rule.
But we should be able to know how many.
No, how do we know? How do we know? You tell me.